Hi, welcome to AstroScope, a source for your bite-sized astrology information and horoscope forecasts. Astrology is about so much more than just your star sign that you see in newspapers, magazines, or mobile apps. While you may already know your star sign or sun sign, and may occasionally read weekly, monthly, or annual astrology forecasts, there are many hidden layers of astrology that reveal the complex interaction of influences that shape your personal character and describe your potential destiny. How do you uncover this information? Well, astrology is the study of the movement of stars and other celestial bodies in the cycles of the sky and how it affects your life here on Earth, from how you orient yourself and experience life. This video provides a brief overview of various elements to help you start your new or continued journey to demystify the language of astrology. The first step to better uncovering your role in the universe is to understand your relationship to the sun, moon, and the planets that guide your earthly self on the path of life. After this introductory video, you will dive deeper into the various elements and the importance of every planet's position at the time of your birth in your unique, one-of-a-kind horoscope, which is called your natal chart. To get started, it's best to start learning about the various elements like the zodiac signs, the planetary symbols and characteristics, the meanings of houses, and more, so you can further expand your astrological journey to interpret your own natal chart. All astrology starts with 12 zodiac signs. Each sign has a strong influence on your personality, character, and emotions, and is a powerful tool for understanding yourself and your relationships. To determine which zodiac sign you are, you need to understand the position of the sun at the time of your birth. By knowing your sun's location, you establish your sun sign or zodiac sign. But by also knowing the position of other elements at the time of your birth, like the moon, ascendant, and planets, you get a glimpse into your basic characteristics, preferences, flaws, and fears. In addition to your sun signs, by also knowing your moon and ascendant sign, you're putting them all together to create a much more nuanced portrait of yourself. If you've ever felt disconnected to the characteristics of your sun sign, this may explain why. The sun sign represents your external facing day world, the essential self-consciousness, life force, and how the ego relates to external challenges. The moon represents your internal facing night world and the power of the unconscious, emotions, intuitions, instincts, and needs. Another key element is the ascendant or rising sign, which is not a planet, but actually the sign at the time of your birth that was rising over the horizon. This rising sign represents the face you consciously present to the world, your personality traits that you exhibit, and the lens through which you filter all information and experiences. A lot of astrology is about the interpretation of the combination of planets located in the zodiac sign. When you use astrology, you are looking at the movements of the planets to understand the greater movements of the universe, and as an individual, to uncover the larger story behind the events in your universe. Each planet affects a different part of your personality and symbolizes something in all your life, a universal component of your experiences. The planets rule over different parts of your psyche, different desires, different needs that create who you are. There are two separate distinctions to note about the grouping of the planets. They are referred to as inner and outer. The inner planets move quickly through the zodiac and affect your day-to-day life, moods, and habits. The outer planets move slowly, changing signs every 1 to 15 years and shape the bigger trends in your life or shape entire generations. If you think of the sky as a circle and divide it into 12 segments like a wheel or chart, then the arrangement of these parts make up the houses of astrology. Each house is ruled by a different sign. The zodiac wheel begins with the first house and goes counterclockwise around. Each house is associated with a set of traits, beginning from the self and expanding outward into society and beyond. At the moment you were born, the planets were all in specific signs and houses, and as you read through the numerical order of the houses, you see that it follows the developmental path of a human's life. The first 6 houses are known as the personal houses, while the last 6 are known as the interpersonal houses. When interpreting your natal chart, you blend the meaning of each planet, the house it's in, and the sign it's in to map the obstacles or gifts you'll face in this lifetime. Each of us comes into this world with a unique birth chart or natal chart, which is based on the exact time, date, and place of your birth, and is completely specific to you. Your chart is essentially like a photograph of the sky at the time you were born, and serves as a cosmic map or navigational device for your journey on Earth. Astrology offers a completely unique and profound perspective, revealing how the planets intersect with your life from birth and throughout the journey. The natal chart maps where all the astral bodies, your planets, sun, and the moon, and the houses were located at the time you were born, and their positions will have different effects on your personality and life. You can look to these placements in order to further understand your strengths, weaknesses, and purpose in life. The natal chart is divided into 12 segments and shows how the planets are uniquely arranged against the backdrop of the 12 signs of the zodiac and the 12 zodiac houses or the areas of human experience. Your chart is encoded with your personality characteristics, life patterns, cycles, and soul's intentions. Your chart provides a holistic view of who you are and shows the timing of your personal development, transformation, and growth. By learning more about the elements and the language of astrology, you can start to see how the placements of planets, sun, moon, and rising sign in the different houses at the time of your birth can reflect your life, character, talent, and aspirations. We hope this inspires you to start to continue your appreciation for the multifaceted depths of astrology and how the elements shaped themselves into infinitely variable patterns and possibilities. This kaleidoscope becomes even richer when you then start to make the leap from general astrology to the study of individual natal charts. Astrology is meant for empowerment and discovery. It can help to examine patterns and reveal opportunities. It is an effective way of interpreting your individual reality and increasing your awareness and knowledge of yourself. We hope you continue to watch the other videos to explore the different elements that make up the language of astrology and help you learn more about yourself. If you enjoyed this overview, don't forget to like this video, share your thoughts in the comments below, subscribe to the channel, and click the notification bell so you're notified about future videos that provide more information as you continue along your cosmic life journey. Until the next video, stay cosmically blissful.